Welcome to my channel, Divine Star Petals. I am the big star over here, the divine one. My name is Felicia. I've already pulled some cards. I do have them face down. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they say. But I was just fixing to pull some cards and I was like, let me hit the button. So we're gonna do a collective reading here tonight. It's November the 30th, 2025. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving and y'all Thanksgiving weekend. Now we about to get back at it. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. We don't wear nobody else's drawers over here. You understand that? Nobody panties, none of that. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay? I do got tarot in my hand. I will be clarifying with this deck here. So let's see what we got on the board. The first card we got is Karma. Ugh. Karma. The second card we got is Lockdown. Somebody going through karma, baby. They locked down. It ain't a motherfucking thing they can do right now, baby. They stuck. They confined. They mentally confused. They don't know what to do. They going through karma. Somebody going through anxiety. Who they been abused or they been abusing someone. The third card out is abuse. So we got karma, lockdown, and abuse. Somebody is being abused at this time, or somebody going through karma and they locked down, confined, stuck mentally, physically, emotionally, because they was being abused, or somebody or someone was abusing them. Whew, I'm gonna get it together. Gemini. Earth sign, Gemini. We got a Gemini out here. Empress. And we got a snake. Gemini, Empress, and snake. We got a snake out here. We got the Emperor. We got the Empress and the Emperor on the board. Clock that T. But yeah, but this Emperor is out here on some bald headed whole shit. So it's a masculine out here, y'all. He just straight gutter. Woo, he out here on some bald headed whole shit, and he keeping secrets. Okay. Okay, let me stop laughing because this may not be funny. But we do. We have the Emperor out here who's been on some bald-headed hoe shit or is on some bald-headed hoe shit, and he keeping secrets. So we got the Emperor and the Empress out here. We got a Gemini out here. We got somebody that's going through karma. We got somebody being abused. So we have a snake out here. We got somebody out here on some bald-headed hoe shit, and we got some secrets. We got somebody locked down, either in prison, they confined somewhere to a house, a home, a relationship, a situationship, to a person, place, thing, situation. We have somebody locked down mentally, physically, emotionally. We just have somebody that's just stuck. Okay, so yes. Let's see what's going on. I want to thank y'all for y'all likes, views, shares, and subscribes. Thank y'all for visiting my channel. Let's go. Clarify karma. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Strength card. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fortune, money, success, your destiny. It's good luck. It's charm. It's forward motion. It's the wheel continuing to spin, going around. With the Page of Cups, young energy. Messages coming in. Flirtatious, curiosity. It's like somebody finna go through some karma when it comes down to their money. And there's some messages coming in. Somebody got to come into their power. I'm also seeing just success. Somebody is going through the karma of that. They had some money and they didn't know what the hell to do with it. Now they're going through karma. Someone else around them probably didn't came into their power though. This is successful communication coming in that somebody received. Somebody received some information, a message or something, and it was a success. It was right there on target. What you said, the message that they received, boom, they already knew, goddamn, this my karma. This is it. Somebody had to come into their power and some shit came to an end with the death card. Yeah. The Chariot, unstoppable forward movement, going forward towards something. The truth. I mean, the truth gonna set you free every single time. If you want to go the opposite way and go lie to somebody, then baby, that's how you can go through your karma on your own when all you gotta do is tell the truth. Stop being around people that's lying in your face and you know they lying to you in your face. Give me some on this lockdown. Seven of Swords. Being real sneaky. Deceptive. Lies. Doing shit that's underhanded. Judgment card. Something coming to an end. That was a decision was made. There has been an awakening here. Yeah. The betrayal has come to an end. Somebody mentally confused about this. They stuck. They stuck because the shit they did to you, how they betrayed you, how they lied to you, did shit behind your back, it came to an end because you figured it out. All this shit happened in the past with the Six of Cups. The manifestations. Somebody was always focused on their motherfucking money. They weren't focused on no heart. It wasn't no feelings there. The past, that's all they were thinking about was their damn money, their little bit of ass pentacle right there. But you was in the Wheel of Fortune, they in the Page of Pentacles. That's why they in the Page of Cups. Childish shit. People be too childish nowadays at their big age. 40, 30, 40, 50-year-old people, childish as hell. Somebody tried to betray you and then you found out about it. And told them about themselves and got them locked down, mentally confused. They don't know what the fuck else you know. Because you know. You know. You know exactly what's going on. Clarify the abuse card. Knight of Pentacles. Weak ass. Yeah. Slowest moving knight in the deck. Coming in, want to be so damn methodical. Juggling. Two of Pentacles. Unstable. Page of Wands. There's a lot of page kind of energy out here. Very immature, childish energy. Somebody was coming in real slow to you because they was juggling. They responsibility and what they was interested in was juggling you, your situation, and making shit unstable in your life. Or this is them. Give me some on this Gemini. Knight of Swords. Coming in real pissed off and mad. Taking action. Fast movement. Very determined to get their point across. Six of Swords coming in real fast. Mad than a motherfucker. They trying to talk to you about something. They trying to create this. They want to manifest something with you. They want this communication to come in. They want to come into this six-ass Queen of Wands in this fire sign energy. That's what they want. They're trying to manifest this communication. They want to take action now and come towards you. And if y'all have a child together, yes, they want to bring their motherfucking ass home for the holidays. It's holiday time. It's cuffing season. They're trying to bring their ass home. And this is a Gemini. Earth sign energy. clarify with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. Earth sign energy. Yeah, they want to bring their ass home. Somebody want to take action and move this shit forward. This is Gemini energy. Give me some on this Empress. Ten of Cups. Where she's supposed to be. Just dove in. Just all up in her energy. That's exactly where she's supposed to be. Healing, a renewal, calm, cool, collective, the bitch. That's her. That's the Empress. That's the type of energy you supposed to be in. Clocked it. Hey, baby. Yes. Ten of Cups. The star. Yeah. That's that type of energy. There has been a justice. The truth has been said. The law has been done, baby. The law. Let me tell y'all something. Whoever this Empress is in this home, baby, she got everything she needs. This is a pure, authentic woman. Her Empress star energy, baby. Let me cover her up because she a little. But yes, she's the one. You in that energy. There has been a justice. Whatever's been going on around you, whatever's been hidden with this Hermit card. See, somebody tried to hide something from you. They was doing something sneaky and very undercover. They was doing it in the darkness. They was trying to keep secrets from you. They was hiding shit from you, but they can't hide shit from you in your own motherfucking house. And you the star. You the HBIC. They can't hide nothing from you. Miss Aquarius energy over here is going to be a justice every time. You're going to balance the scales every single time, baby. There is going to be a justice, baby. Ain't nobody breaking no law up in your house. You run it. You the Empress, the head of your home. Can't nobody come in there and tell you shit. So, yes, ma'am. That's your energy. That is your damn energy. We can move on. Yes. Yes, wish a bitch would. Yup, We can, the next card, please. Because, yes, that's your energy. That's where you sit. That's where you are. That's where you shall remain. Next. Who is this snake, though? Somebody at work. And a lover's connection. Wait. This snake is somebody been working with, and they got a lover's connection. Wait a minute. So if this can't be the Empress. Empress, we don't do that. We sit on thrones. No. It's a snake somewhere around here, and they either at this Empress job, or this is the masculine energy, and he worked with somebody, and somebody got a work relationship here. With the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, let's see what they waiting on. Some power. Some courage. Some energy. To do what? Oh, to lose. Be rejected. Bitch, to do what? To be moping, sitting alone. Oh, okay. Yeah. 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 To be by yourself. To be tortured. For things to be delayed. For you to be wounded, upset, completions, things coming to an end. Oh, that's what you waiting on? Oh, okay. Or you got this backstab and snake around you. They want to come back around and they want to work on this lover's connection with you. Now, this therefore could be the Empress, that this masculine energy want to come back around and work on this lover's connection with you. But that's not really what I'm getting. I'm getting that this motherfucker had a third-party relationship, and he was doing this with somebody that he worked with, honey. That's exactly what I was getting. And while he was over there fucking around with this little work buddy, you was at home just healing and flexing your ass off, looking up at the stars and all this here going on, baby. You was calm, cool, and collected. Because sometimes you gotta let a cheat, baby. You just gotta let a cheat, baby. You ain't got to play tit for tat with nobody because you are the Empress. Let's see what's the hell going on with this Empress. Since you sitting pretty, healing in your home, what the hell is he over here doing? Give me some on this Empress, because on the side of him, he got bald headed hoe shit. But on the side of the Empress, there's a snake with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lover's connection. So let's see what's going on with this Emperor. Because we see what's going on with the Empress. Clarify the Emperor. Ooh! 3 of Swords. Heartbroken, hurt, pain, heart surgery. Broke down. Disappointed. Going through desperation. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia energy. The past, reminiscing, children. Inner child conflict. Inner child wounds that they carry. They heartbroken about he heartbroken about the past, trapped, mentally confused, stuck. Why? Carrying too many motherfucking bags and just carrying too much shit on this back. Can't handle all the motherfucking pressure. Some gotta come to an end. Queen of Pentacles. Still sitting on her throne with her money, just stable as a motherfucker. Just cycle is complete. Shit. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with this. See, these men be going out and doing what the fuck they want to do, but then when it come down to the consequences and when they got the answer and take accountability for it, they be so heartbroken about what happened in the past. Yeah, because the past gonna come back and haunt you. It's gonna come back. You got to pay for every single thing you do to people. That's what the karma is about. And when it's time for your regular ass to go through karma, you act like you can't get touched. Tearing his ass up right here, right now at this moment for being on some bald-headed hoe shit and keep the secrets. Quit playing with people. Living all these motherfucking double lives and shit and out here cheating when you supposed to be in a relationship. Yeah, that's called bald-headed hoe shit. It's a bald-headed ass man out here that be on some hoe shit, act feminine and shit like a motherfucking woman. Keeping secrets. Give me some on this bald-headed hoe shit. Conflict, always keeping up shit. That's all they do. Just on some bald-headed hoe shit. Always in shit, messy. Always trying to destroy something, can't do shit. Bald-headed hoe shit. 10 of Wands, she be coming to an end. It's really gonna come to the end with the Queen of Wands. This bitch is the Queen of the occult. She can see every motherfucking thing that's coming, and you do not want to get this bitch on the dark side. She already dark. You don't want to get this bitch to go to the abyss. Aries, Leo, Sag type of motherfucking energy. You do not want to get this bitch to go to the abyss because this bitch will take you all the way out. She will shut your ass out in the cold and darkness. 5 of Pentacles, there will be financial loss for you. That bitch will do a spell on you in a minute. You'll lose every motherfucking thing, maybe even a toe. When I tell you don't play with this bitch, please don't play with her. She is not the one to be played with, bitch. Like I said, she would do a spell on your motherfucking ass and make you lose a toe. Quit playing with people so motherfucking much because you don't know what people be going through and you don't know how they feel. You don't know how they do when somebody break their heart. You don't know how they get down when they feel like a motherfucker playing with their feelings and their emotions. See, you don't know. People snap nowadays and you might get snapped on and might get popped. The Queen of Pentacles out here again. She already stable. She got the money and the agreements. She got connections. She got the gift. The cycle is complete when you fuck with her. You're going to continue to travel and move on and go on a journey with this bitch. She ain't the one to be played with. So, of course, you on some bald-headed hoe shit. All the conflict going to come to an end when they fucking with a Queen of Wands, a devilish-ass Queen of Wands. You don't play with her like that. Somebody done been defeated too when it come down to this bald-headed whole shit. All that cheating and shit they was doing, they was defeated at their own motherfucking cheating game. Have you ever cheated a cheater at their cheating game and you didn't cheat? All you did was play the game. Shit. See, they be wanting you to cheat back. When you cheat back, then you're taking yourself out the equation. Nah, don't cheat back. You ain't got to cheat back. You got 2 choices. You can either play the game or leave that motherfucking ass alone. Them the only 2 choices you got. What's the secrets? They ain't gonna be able to hold them too motherfucking long. They living in illusion. They confused. Hell, they don't even know the secrets no more. They don't even know if the secret still in or if it's out. They don't know, and then they depressed about it. They all sad and lonely, feeling rejected and shit because they don't know if the secret in or if the secret out. And if the secret is out here, they living in illusion and they've been rejected. They sitting there grieving the fact that they've been imagining a lot of things in their motherfucking head, and they sitting there looking crazy trying to hold these secrets in about this fucking partnership. What about a partnership? Because we got the lovers connection out here, so where the hell the partnership come in from? Well, we do got news coming in telling somebody that this came to an end. So you got the Two of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Death card. So somebody was in a partnership and a message has come in about an ending. But the next card we have out is the Two of Swords. But then I'm also seeing the Hermit. Somebody really tried to keep this hidden, that they don't want to be with a certain person anymore. They coming out with the truth. They don't want to be with a certain person anymore, even though they wanted by this. They didn't got their ass told the fuck up with this Nine of Wands card. He got a bandage around his damn head. Somebody done tore his ass up. He is about at a completion with this, and he want to start over. He just done. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, the secrets. They constantly trying to hold them in. They constantly trying to keep it there. They constantly trying to figure out, sit and meditate on how they gonna keep these secrets. You cannot keep these secrets around certain people. The secrets are gonna come out. So as I look at the cards on the board, the only wand energy that I see is the Ten of Wands, and that's with somebody being on some bald-headed whole shit with this Five of Swords card. So we're not looking at much change out here, and with that being said, it's done come to an end. There's no wands out here. This is the only one that is out here, and that's the Ten of Wands. Ain't no more changes being made. You got to get this shit right, and you have to get it right here, right now. It's like this is the end. 2025 is the end of this cycle you're going to have going on with somebody where there's constant changes. This shit is not finna come to keep going this way, especially if this person is on some bald-headed hoe shit and going outside of the partnership, relationship, situationship, the agreement, whether this a friend, family, a partner, or whoever. Like, this is the last year that someone is gonna do this shit to you. Okay? It's gonna bring conflict. It has been bringing conflict all this time. All this conflict is about to come to an end. You are not gonna fight with this person about this same shit in this same situation anymore. 2026, there's gonna be a whole new situation on how you handle things. This is gonna be the end of that. When you look at the cups that we have out here, we do have a lot of cups out here. So we do have the love out here. We got love out here. The pentacles, we got the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune sitting there. That's not too bad. With this Knight of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles, somebody gonna have to make some adjustments. They feeling all in their feelings like they've been abused, but I'm really feeling the energy of this is a real grown person that instead of feeling this way, that they really kind of like need to do a little healing, and they need to get around different people to where they can heal. Because I don't know what the fuck this is. You can't go from a Knight of Pentacles down to a Two of Pentacles. And if you do, you coming in too slow. You done did everything in your life too slow because you feel abused. You don't have any more pentacles to go down to. You breadcrumbing either the people around you or yourself. That's how someone feels. Like you've breadcrumbed them and they've gave you so much. And it really don't even have to be money. It can be feelings and emotions. They done gave you so much feelings and emotions and you're just always coming in so slow, juggling, not being responsible, being irresponsible with how you handle people's feelings, all because of money. But then you don't have anything else to offer. And then when it comes down to money, you don't even have number 2 pennies. Like, you penny pitching people and yourself. Somebody locked down because they already know how they been betraying you. You know already, it done came to an end. They already know that you done figured this shit out. Archangel Gabriel done stepped in. He done lit some shit up and told you what was going on. You just ain't got to play with people. I do want to know what's going on with this motherfucking snake in this lovers connection at work. What's going on with this work card? Let me get some, because I need to see what's going on with this snake and what's going on about this damn secret somebody want to be living an illusion about, sitting about moping. Yeah, you the one was keeping the damn secrets. Now you sad and moping because everybody done found out. You better sit your ass in meditation and figure it out, because that's what somebody had to do when you around here keeping secrets. Like you ain't never heard Babyface said never keep a secret. You around here keeping secrets. 8 of Pentacles. This snake. Well, shit, I guess. See, I be nose and spirit be like, I ain't gonna let you get in them folks' damn business. But what I am gonna tell you is the world card, the cycle is complete, and there has been a justice. So for the snake card, for the 8 of Pentacles, honey, it was clarified by the world card and the justice. Them 2 badass energies right there, baby. The scales have been balanced and the cycle is complete. It just shit has went full circle. It ain't no more going around this right here. Somebody is no longer holding on with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They done let go of every single motherfucking thing. If this was a snake at work or a third party at work, baby, it is no longer going on. Hey. Okay. They trying to let go of this. The betrayal caused the Tower moment. See, that's why that karma right there, because see, news came in. It was a success when news came in about that motherfucking karma after that Tower moment. And that lovers connection. Yeah, let me clarify this lovers connection. Whew. Let's see. Let's see. What's going on? We had a snake in the lovers connection, honey. Let's see what this snake. Ooh. 8 of Cups. Lovers connection. Somebody walked away and blocked a partnership. Wait. Or somebody walked away and they had to stand their motherfucking ground. They had to be defensive to a partnership. So they did. So, yeah. So, you got the 2 of Cups. You got the Page of Swords. Then you got the 5 of Wands. Because, see, in this partnership right here, somebody was gathering this. Somebody done had a work-lovers connection, y'all. They had to walk away from that motherfucker, though. They had to walk away. Because they had this partnership right here where somebody had gathered information. And this was a brand new motherfucking idea right here. To go cause some conflict. To go cause some shit. Because see, who you playing with? The only thing about that is in this partnership, the information that someone gathered, the stalking, the looking up that they did, it was right on point. This motherfucking earth sign right here, it was right on point. With this Page of Swords energy, she went straight for the juggler. He went straight for the juggler. They weren't playing with nobody. They went right on over there. They went head on towards 5 motherfuckers with the information, the receipts that they had, baby, the information that they had gathered. They went right on over there and said it, spoke it. It was a success. It was a success when news came in. Everybody got karma, baby. Somebody had came into their power. The magic that somebody had discovered in a partnership that ended up being stuck. So somebody had started using their intuition when it came down to this relationship or this partnership agreement. When somebody started using their intuition, that made the other person stuck. Now, this could be the masculine or the feminine energy. One of those two ended up being stuck because one of those two ended up in a third party, which was work related, that they ended up having to walk away from and stand their ground. Give me some on this 4 of Cups. Secrets. 4 Cups, 4 of Swords, Knight of Swords. We got a Knight of Swords out here again with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody suffered a double loss. Then they had to they have to take action in order to get a new beginning. So you got so they're keeping secrets. They didn't suffer the loss of a love with this 4 of Cups. They feelings is all the way in it, and they just lonely, feeling so rejected. Even though they suffered this loss right here, or they need to go through this healing right here, they still need to take action, and they ain't did that. They don't only have to take action to come in with the truth or something, because there's a lot of swords energy. So swords is all about communication and truth. They gonna have to come in and speak a truth to get this new beginning. What happened sexually? Was they involved sexually with someone else with this Ace of Wands? Did they take this risk? Was it in the beginning? Or is there going to be a new beginning? See, these 2 new beginning cards. But see, I'm just saying, is this going to be a new beginning? Because I'm constantly feeling this energy of betrayal. Being stabbed in the back. This more like somebody got to come speak a truth on how they betrayed you sexually with someone else. Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Somebody is studying, they focus, they meditating, they trying to come in with an apology or some communication, a love message to you. They got to take this action because they done messed up the relationship that y'all had by going and being with a fucking person at work. All this was happening in the past. Of course, we know it was happening in the past with the Emperor. 6 of Cups. The King of Wands was fine. That led to conflict. Three of Swords. Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands. This King of Wands, this Emperor right here is heartbroken because this Queen of Wands is going towards the new beginning. This Emperor is also heartbroken because he done lost this Queen of Wands sexually. This woman don't want to be with him no more after you've been starting off with a whole relationship at work. That ain't what Empress energy do. This what the King of Wands and the Empress shit do. See, in the past, the King of Wands was spying, stalking, gathering information. But who was he spying? What was he doing? What is this? Like, I don't even see the page of swords out here. So what was you do? What was this you was doing in the past? You was spying and doing what? Give me. What was he doing? Page of Swords. Clarify this Emperor. 6 of Cups. King of Wands. Page of Swords. What was this Page of Swords energy that this Emperor was doing in the past? What was this associated with? Page of Swords. Clarify this Emperor, this Page of Swords. The Chariot energy. Eight of Wands. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like so in the past, the King of Wands was spying, stalking, gathering information. Or he had some new ideas. And now he moving forward with some communication. And he all in his feelings about it. See, in the King of Wands, he had this determination to gather this information. Now with the Chariot and fast communication coming in with this Eight of Wands or fast movement, this is fast movement right here. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands, that's swift, fast fucking movement. But now he coming in as the King of Cups. So he do got the feelings and emotions now as he's coming in. Okay, so why he heartbroken or why is he sad about this new beginning with this Queen of Wands? Ace of Wands. See, I told y'all this motherfucking Queen of Wands, whoever in this Queen of Wands energy, they ain't spurring a bird, baby. When I tell you, the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. And the Five of Wands. It's like this bitch, it's a new beginning. She waiting on all conflict. She waiting on the competition. She waiting on the rivalry. If that bitch was running and hiding at first, if she was being all sexy, pretty, and alluring and just sitting on her throne at first, that bitch like, ho, you can let me go. She waiting on the conflict. She waiting on everything to come in from this King of Pentacles. She waiting on it. She waiting on it. Ain't no money got nothing to do with her standing her ground. Nothing at all. Especially when it come down to this Ten of Cups in her home. It's like somebody constantly testing her. They constantly trying to get her out of character. It's like they constantly, if this like on social media or something, they constantly trying to throw little shots and little birds at her. But that was the past. See, you can do that shit with that Emperor. He heartbroken now. The Queen of Wands got a new beginning right here, and she waiting on the conflict. She wish her bitch would. She probably don't even have to fight them battles no more. She probably got the Lord to fight her battles. And the Emperor and the King of Wands, he kind of hot about that. His fast communication coming in, but she waiting on the conflict, baby. She got proof. She got receipts. She got everything she needs, so she waiting on the conflict. Let's go to this Empress and give me some on this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Clarify this Empress and the Ten of Cups. Man, look at this. Queen of Swords. Four of Wands. This Empress right here, baby, is an earth sign. I'm talking about Aquarius to be exact. But you could throw a little Gemini, Libra, you know, up in there. But baby, this is an earth sign energy right here. This Queen of Swords coming in with a truth in the home. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, yeah. That bitch coming in with a truth. Victory and successes in the spotlight. She gonna triumph every single time she speaking truth in the home. And the motherfucker can't fuck with her. She healed in her own motherfucking house. She know what she got going on up in her house. Everything in the spotlight. And every time that bitch speaks, she gonna call the tower, mama. That's what she do. She speaking from spirit. She speaking from the heart. You hear me? It's gonna happen every single time. Give me some on this star. The King of Swords. The Sun. That's what Empresses do. The Star card clarified by the King of Swords in the Sun card. Yep, that's what she do. She bring happiness. She renew people, calm people down. Yep, make them put one foot in the water, one foot on earth. One foot in fuck around and the other foot and find out. So yeah, that's what earth sign energy do. They illuminate shit. A lot of shit comes to light after you heal this King of Swords. This is exactly what he did. He healed this King of Swords. Now everything was illuminated to him about this Empress in this 10 of Cups and this 4 of Cups. So whatever else he got going on with anybody, anywhere else, that home that he had with that woman, that Empress, that star, that earth sign person right there, whoever that earth sign is, they need to go back because that's where it was at. They need to go back because that's where it was. I'm about to get up out of here with this. It's getting a little slim. Give me some on this lockdown with the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Swords clarified by the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. You goddamn right. The betrayal you gonna regret every single time. Somebody was trying to do this at night. They was trying to hide this to keep it so secret with this Hermit card. This person or this Hermit energy, this Virgo energy, man, when I tell you that betrayal didn't do nothing but backfire on them and leave them in hurt, pain, regret. This 5 of Cups, what I always think about with this 5 of Cups energy is how they're on the other side of the water. They're on the other side of the river. They on the opposite side of the house, the castle that's in the background. They ass has been thrown out. They sad. They can't even cross the water to go over there. That's normally what happens when you betray people. When you be sneaky, when you a liar, people tend to get you the fuck away from around them. And you can't be all sad and disappointed when they do. That's normally what happened. And if you don't want people to get you away from around them, then you need to go hang with somebody that's fake, that's gonna put up with it. But other people ain't gonna do that, and they ain't gonna hide this shit from you. They ain't gonna keep it quiet. They gonna tell you right in your face that you don't mean me no good. You ain't no good. You a liar. You a cheater. You get the fuck up out of here. So yes, get about this investment. I know long-term view, all this shit. You was hiding shit. They ain't living in illusion. You ain't, there was stuff you was hiding in investment. You ain't want to get nobody no money. You ain't want to share with no motherfucking body. You ain't got to hold on to it no more because you ain't got nothing to hold on to. So it seemed like a man that really tried to penny pinch you with some money. With some money, and then they betrayed you, probably cheated on you, and when you throw their ass out, now they in regret about the betrayal they did to you. Clarify, lockdown, and judgment. Judgment, something coming to an end. There has been an awakening. Decisions has been made. Truth and clarity has came in. Everything has been revealed. Someone has received the mental clarity that they need with this Ace of Swords. And there has been a completion. Things are coming to an end. There will be a new beginning for someone. With the Hangman card, you just need to pause, surrender, take you a break, and gain a new perspective on which way to go after this ending and new beginning. You got the Judgment card, baby. With the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. 7 of Cups with these secrets down here. Three of Cups. The Chariot. Celebration moving forward, or somebody, it was secrets. Somebody was living in an illusion about a third party that they was traveling towards. So is this what this Chariot energy over here was about? Gathering information. Somebody was stalking somebody. This Chariot energy coming in with some communication. So still, it don't matter, because still when that bitch come in with whoever this Chariot energy is, when they come in with this motherfucking communication, a motherfucker still gonna be waiting on the conflict. So it don't even matter. Give me something else on this Chariot. Give me another deck. Because now what's going on with this Chariot card? This Chariot feels more like the third party person. Cancer energy. Ooh, that motherfucker shot across the table. All on the floor. And I'm gonna get it too. Ooh, Page of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, they spying, stalking, gathering information. Ace of Cups though. Somebody gonna have a new beginning. They got a difficult decision to make. There's something hidden here with the Moon card. Hidden wish fulfillment. Somebody was living an illusion about in a lover's connection. A lover's connection. Then you got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was shut out in a cold or a financial loss at work. Like in a lover's connection, there has been a financial loss or someone has been shut out in the cold. But the Eight of Pentacles card is clarified by the World and the Justice card. So if there's going to be a lover's connection has been shut out in the cold, there has been a completion and a justice about a betrayal. And this is a betrayal that somebody regret. They very disappointed about this. And the betrayal was to the other woman who's got success. That betrayal was a success. It caused the Tower Mama with a Queen of Cups. Well, ain't that a bitch? So, I'm also getting that this third party then gathered information about a baby, and they know that this baby is not this masculine energy, and now they're stuck. So when they do try to come in with this motherfucking communication, somebody is still waiting on the conflict. Like, bitch, I am ready for you whenever you come over here trying to tell me anything about this damn man. This feminine is ready. Like, even when you look at the Empress card in the Ten of Cups, when she do come in with this communication, she is being met by the Queen of Swords. Like, whenever the bitch come, she coming towards this earth sign that is not finna play with her, like speaking nothing but truth, and we know that's what the Queen of Swords do. And then when she actually talked to the star, that's when the star gonna tell her every motherfucking thing she needs to know about this King of Swords. Everything will be illuminated with this Sun card. But give me some on this Ace of Cups up here. Two of Wands. So you got the Two of Swords down here with the Ace of Cups, and up here you got the Two of Wands. Somebody got a choice to make. This cycle is over with. It's a new beginning. And a Four of Wands in a home. Like, somebody done stood their ground. Ain't no mental confusion no more. Somebody done stood their ground, and it has been a loss to this King of Pentacles. Like, soon as somebody spoke their truth, like, the money was gone. Give me some on this bald-headed whole shit. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles. It was conflict when that motherfucker truth came in, and a bitch got shut out in the cold. In a lover's connection. In this lover's connection, somebody walked away and stood their ground. They walked away. They was defensive as hell. They walked away like, fuck this shit, and they blocked this shit. Like, I don't have to deal with this. Ten of Swords, this shit is coming to an end of a motherfucking agreement at work. All this shit coming to an end. With the Ten of Wands right here. A ending. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Lover's connection. In the shadow. Judgment. This Lover's connection was in the shadow. The Divine Feminine never knew about this. She didn't know about this. She only figured it out because she healed in her home and everything was illuminated about her relationship. But she had to jump down from the Empress. She had to heal herself in the home. She had to heal herself. And when she healed herself, she ended up gaining the knowledge in the communication and the intellect of the Queen of Swords. She's matching his energy. This King of Swords. She matching his energy toe for toe in this home. But the only difference is in this foundation, she is very, very comfort. Over here with the King of Swords, something has been illuminated. This lover's connection that's been going on in the shadow, somebody walked away from this shit. They stood their ground. They've been very defensive and they blocked it. Everything that's going on in the shadow now, a motherfucker going through karma. Is news coming in about agreements and shit. The Divine Feminine don't have to worry about agreements with people because the Divine Feminine is divine and she gets what God gonna put and orchestrate for her together. It's just some things that the Divine Feminine don't have to worry about when it comes down to things in certain relationships, because long as the Divine Feminine do what she's supposed to do in divine order by divine law, the universe will provide the needs that she need. Everything that she need will be provided. They may not give her $1 million that day when she asks for it, but I bet you she won't be hungry and want for nothing. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. 2 cards came out. The Moon. Partnership. A hidden partnership. Somebody was taking the money, trying to go floss it and give it to somebody else. They had a hidden secret partnership, but you the High Priestess, baby. You gonna figure it out every single time because they leave you in the house to heal. What the fuck they think you supposed to do? Sit in there and become dumb? Nah, baby, you gonna sit in there and meditate and you gonna get with the knowledge that you need. You know how people doing you. You just might not speak on it. Clarify the Page of Cups. Holding on. That karma, that messages that they supposed to been coming in and telling you, that little petty ass apology they was supposed to been giving you, they trying to hold on to it. They trying to hold on to it, but you like, fuck it, I'm gonna block it. I don't even need it. I'm gonna go and get my happiness the way I want it. That little communication and shit they trying to hold on to, you like, fuck that. You know what? I'm just gonna figure it out on my own. Something was illuminated to you. All you have to go do is meditate. Everything you do gonna be a success. Everything you work on gonna be a success. Give me some on this abuse with this Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Coming in real slow to that Queen of Wands, because with the set, you got the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, abuse, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, in the Seven of Swords. This person was coming in so slow to you, to the Queen of Wands, baby. That was because they was being so damn deceptive to you. They were just lying to you, doing whatever the hell they wanted to do to you. But there's been a change, you know, a death and a rebirth. Something has come to an end here with the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, this is his energy right here, coming in slow. You know who's coming in slow? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is in the Knight of Pentacles energy because he was coming in real slow to this Star energy. And we know this Star energy is the King of Swords in the Sun card. He was coming in slow. He was really being mean to this Empress in their home if they shared a home together, because he was in the King of Swords energy. He was kind of that real authority figure, but he was doing it with his money. He was being real mean and low down sometimes and having attitudes and shit, real rough and shit. A bitter ass, mean ass man, give you the silent treatment, all rough, tough ass motherfucker. He was one of them type of men, and he tried to rule with his motherfucking money and his authority. Is what he tried to do, and he was doing this with a Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So when you matched his energy by going into the Queen of Swords energy, he really didn't know how to handle that. Give me some on this Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel of the Year. Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Wheel of the Year. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It was all lost. Like, somebody is, this is, the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of the Year. That's just what somebody was juggling. They was juggling all this money. They was juggling this woman, this success, this all this right here that they juggled all of that just for it to be a completion and a justice. At the bottom of the deck, man, somebody's in the Five of Cups. They suffered a loss of this Ten of Cups. They went from the Eight of Pentacles to the Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups. They can't even come in and tell you how they feel, because when they try to come into, when they try to bring the communication into the Ten of Cups, the energy they in is in the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. They trying in the Temperance. They trying to bring all that into balance because they was juggling. So you got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. They trying to bring them two nines right there. They're trying to stand their ground, but they got so much mental confusion. They just mentally exhausted. They going through nightmares and everything. And then with these two cards right here, the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, they still trying to bring something into balance. Whoever this person is, they are very determined to do this because they in the King of Wands energy. They see this as a long-term view and they really trying to invest in this. The only thing that's really hindering them is that this betrayal was hidden. See, somebody stabbed them in the back and somebody figured it out. The knowledge was hidden. They didn't want this to come out. How it was a completion, how they was just carrying so many carrying the baggage. They didn't want anybody to know that because the Ten of Pentacles clarified here is the Lover's card. In that, what was going on in the shadow, things came to an end in their Lover's connection because there was something going on in the shadow. In the shadow, somebody walked away and they had to stand their motherfucking ground. They blocked the situations that was going through. The money and the happiness that came with the Queen of Cups. She always ended up getting wish fulfillment every time y'all worked together, every time y'all had an agreement. Okay. It's like we have a couple. We have the Empress, and then we have the Emperor. With the Empress, you have a couple here. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. In a home where there should be happiness, healing, love and affection, truth and communication, authority. Over here with the Emperor, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands either is spying on somebody or got somebody spying on him, which I think is somebody spying on him. The Queen of Wands is going towards the new beginning. All this was going on in the past. The Emperor in the past, the King of Wands, somebody was stalking him. For the Emperor, he was heartbroken. He heartbroken because the Queen of Wands is having a new beginning. Now the new beginning is the Queen of Wands is waiting on the conflict now. See, everything that was going on in the past, the Queen of Wands didn't know about it. The same thing with this Empress up here. With this Empress up here, she had to heal herself inside her home to figure out what was going on. And then you figure out that the snake that was around you was the third party snake that your partner worked with. And they had a lover's connection with it. Now at work, the cycle is complete and there has been a justice. In the lover's connection, somebody walked away and blocked it. So the secret somebody was trying to keep, they was living in illusion about a third party they was traveling towards. They have been rejected, had to either heal, rest, or recuperate. Now their ass need to take action and don't know what the fuck to do. Whoever was locked down, they was locked down because they betrayed a motherfucker and they just kept doing it. They was doing this 7 to damn near 14 years. They been betraying people with this 7 out here. Maybe want to take away 5 because a motherfucker ended up losing. So they probably been doing this to you, betraying you and fucking over you for about 9 years or so. Now they in regret. I hope they ass in prison with that lockdown car, because you just can't betray people 7 of swords twice. You need to go to jail. Yeah, that was an awakening when Truth and Clarity came in. She came to an end. So now that person that's been betrayed twice is about to get a new beginning with this Ace of Cups. I really hope that's so, because that don't make no sense. If for somebody to betray you twice, who gets the 7 of Swords twice? Like, you need to be stuck if you doing some people like that. You hurting people, yeah. Putting them in the 5 of Cups, in the 7 of Swords like that, yeah. You deserve it. Let me get this off my table though, because I need to get y'all one more deck and then I'm out of here. Let me get this on up off of here right quick. If y'all make it to the end of this message, I really hope y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all if y'all did make it this far, because I really do need to start doing more readings on here. I really do. But y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will. Don't worry, I will. Even though I need to do it anyway, but I'll do it anymore if you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me get y'all one more message before I go. Let me see what I want to give y'all. What's the vibe? Let's see what the vibe is right now. Okay, let's see what's the vibe, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all. Thank you. Divine Side helps. I am the divine one, the divine star over here on this channel. Felicia, Big B. That's the vibe. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure, established, settled, secure, wealthy. Smell the roses. Slow down, take time. Take some time for you. Get out in nature. At the bottom of the deck, stagnant. Whew, all that shit stagnant. His divine masculine, him being established, settled, secure, and wealthy, honey. He need to slow down and take time to smell the roses, baby. That little money gone. It's stagnant. It ain't moving. It's stuck here at a dead end. The bank accounts are frozen. Give me some on this masculine. Glow up. New opportunities, new careers, successful business, nurturing. Okay, so that's when he gonna get his glow up, when he start nurturing things, when he start giving back, having wisdom, when he start nurturing the people and things around him, his family, his kids, his partner, You know, you got to be emotionally available in order to receive what you want to receive in return. Or the divine masculine is infatuated with someone's glow up and how nurturing that divine feminine is towards him. Take that how you want to do it. Take that how you see it. But somebody feel trapped with it because they burn some bridges. So this sounds like this divine masculine is looking at the divine feminine glow up and how nurturing she was with him in that relationship that y'all had, honey. Now that he ain't getting it from you, he trapped. He done burned the bridges with you to go be a psychopath, or he has now turned into a psychopath. That's longing for the attention, baby. Somebody envy you. We ain't got time for this. I just want to know what's going on. I did not say this. I wanted a karmic reading. The end of November, honey. Everything coming out here. We just went through a Mercury retrograde, and we coming out of it. Mercury done went direct. So it's a lot of stuff that's got to come out. Give me someone that's established, settled, secure, wealthy, hopeful. Inspired, optimistic, successful. Thrills. Continuous cycle, bad decision, addictions. Somebody use their money, their wealth. They dollars and their success, honey. On thrills and fluses and $40 and OnlyFans and pay for play and making many bad decisions with other people involving money and the addictions that they had, be it gambling, sex, drugs, food, addictions. So now they have to suffer the consequences of that, the bad choices that they made, the games that they played, the mixed signals that they sent out is leaving someone shattered and longer for a vacation that they never did take with the money that they had because they was too busy tricking. They was doing this in a distance. They was all trying, and they was doing this at a distance. They was trying to keep this from you. Smell the roses. Daydreaming. Nightlife. They running. Somebody can't take the time to smell the roses. They daydreaming a lot. They always in their head in the clouds. They just delusional. They always doing shit at night. They always trying to take a risk. They always doing a gamble. They gonna take a gamble. They gonna run. They escape. They gonna be in denial. They gonna make excuses every single time. This fucking psychopath. Like, who the fuck around you is acting like a psychopath at this moment? The card that came out is somebody that's at a distance from you. And it's a family member. Or you have a family with this person. You're protecting your emotions from this person. You don't want to be around this person. You're protecting yourself from this person. The Archangel Michael, God is stepping in. Your angels are stepping in and protecting you from this person. Now, somebody just realizing how much they have love for you because they was trapped in a love affair. The emotions that they have are stuck. They was in a love affair. Let me get out of this energy because I don't like this. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday night. And like I said again, happy Thanksgiving weekend. I hope everyone enjoyed their family, their friends, and everybody for Thanksgiving. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And I'll see y'all next time.